What is up, guys, gals, and all you awesome minions of different shapes and sizes? It is me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some more Battleborn gameplay from the open beta via a PlayStation 4. And yes, the game just came out today, the full release, but I still have plenty of open beta gameplay for you today. And what's really awesome is that Galilea, this melee, kind of Athena from Borderlands-inspired melee character, is really cool. Now, the odd thing about her is that she's kind of the ugly duckling when it comes to the Battleborn beta, I guess you could say. I don't even know about the full release yet because they may have fixed her, but initially she was really broken. She was insanely overpowered, and then they nerfed her into the ground. If you could picture like the Wicked Witch getting like a bucket of water over her head, Galilea got a giant bucket of acid and it got rid of all of her pros, and she just ended up becoming incredibly weak, and this is actually during that time. Now, she is kind of like a tank DPS, and she's really cool. She's got some amazing skill sets. She's kind of like an assassin at the same time as well. She has this really amazing shield that she can throw and stun enemies and then go down for the smackdown on people, and really cool. It's one of those things too where, kind of like Wrath, she's a little bit of getting used to, because there's this thing of where when it comes to like, say, like melee combat from a first-person perspective, say like with Skyrim, there's this thing where you feel like it's very floaty and you're kind of like just wafting your blade, and it doesn't feel like you're connecting to anything. And Battleborn still has that kind of issue, especially with Galilea when she actually attacks quite quickly too. And when she's actually like swinging her sword, as you can see here, it's quick, but the connection is very clunky, very slow, and it's very unusual to get used to. So I don't really know what I think to her. I mean, I do think she's really cool. I think that the animation style, the design, the moveset is really awesome, but when it comes down to her actual stats and how she's actually supposed to play within the balancing of Battleborn, that is my kind of interest and my uncertainty with her, especially since she's supposed to be like incredibly powerful. A lot of her attacks are all about straight up damage. Like, Wrath kind of has abilities where it's more about kind of like immense stunning or kind of like bleed damage and stuff like that, and maybe criticals, while Galilea kind of is all just about immense ponage, like just like smacking people over the head. And so as you can see here when fighting Oscar Mike, he used that shield to stun the dude and then go in for the kill. But because she's been nerfed so much, she can't really do that much immense fighting. It's mainly because as well she's not much of a tank anymore either. Like, she has really nice armor on, and she's supposed to be able to take tons of damage, but as you can see, look, she just gets completely squished. She's not a sponge anymore, and her shield's supposed to be able to block stuff as well. But this is my first go. This is the thing with all these videos, it's always my first blind try of the character, but I couldn't really figure out how to get the shield to kind of like activate and work properly. I think you're supposed to aim it forwards and just not attack, so it's kind of like a Spartan where you hold the shield up, you like take little bits of damage through the shield, but then like you go in for the melee once you reach them. It didn't really feel like that. It felt more like she was just taking immense ponage from other people, and I'm not too sure. I really hope that she's actually in the final release that has just come out today, that she's actually fixed, because she was so cool. I remember when playing the open beta, I wanted to work towards her. I really wanted this character because I love her style. I really liked Athena in Borderlands, the pre-sequel as well, and I think that's kind of why I really wanted to play as this character. She's good at killing minions. I'll say one thing, she has amazing AoE attacks. As you can see, look, her sword swipe just completely annihilates minions, but not you minions are awesome. But when it comes to actual player characters, she just cannot stand up against people. Like, El Dragoon is just like immensely OP against her, and so I don't know, especially range. I mean, Oscar Mike could probably pwn her in like a straight one-on-one, so it's quite interesting. Her ultimate is also really cool, where she basically goes into the ground and she kind of, I'm trying to think of a character that did that in League of Legends. I'm sure there's a character in League of Legends that could do that as well, but she kind of goes into the ground to kind of like heal herself, and then she can do kind of like consistent damage over time to her targets. And the cool thing again is that it's AoE, so it's this thing of that it can hurt many people. It's just like a consistent damage output, but it's not immensely powerful. She's cool though. I really like her. Comment section below, let me know what do you think to her. This is just a quick little bit of commentary because I want you to enjoy the gameplay. Let me know though what you think to Galilea. Are you going to be playing her in the full release, which has just come out today? Did you play her in the open beta? What did you think to her? What did you think to the nerfs and the lack of kind of balancing when it came to her character in general? I think the community just didn't really know what to think of her. Like, a lot of people said that she was too strong. A lot of people now say she's too weak. And so I don't know, like, as you can look, even just fighting against that Eldritch Archer, there was just, I just couldn't do anything. There was just, like, no way of taking that person down. Oh, maybe I can go, oh, now that was nice. You see, we got a kill. Nearly died from it, though, but we got a kill. I think it's that thing of, because she does, like, the meleeing, it slows it, oh, God. She, like, slows down when she's meleeing. So she's not like Raph, where she can just move. And then, like, you know, just constantly, like, fight. It's not like that. She kind of goes really, like, choo-choo trainy. And, I don't know, she should, if you're gonna move like a train, you know, like, really, like, slow, like, doot-doot, then you need to at least hit like a train. She doesn't hit like a train at all, which is the sad thing. But she looks cool. She looks awesome. Though I don't know if you can play a game just by looks. That is one thing I'm not too sure about. I like that she's colored like a black currant, though. Maybe she's from, like, a planet that just eats constant amounts of black currant. I'm not, what do you think? What do you think her diet is? She can shoot lasers, too, look, as you can see, which is kind of awesome, too. Though, I wouldn't really kind of, like, depend on her ranged attacks because they are very weak as well. I'd assume that they're going to actually up the melee, so she's actually really powerful at 1-to-1. But then she can kind of, like, hold her, like, as you can see, like, it doesn't even, like, damage the shield that much. It's more of just kind of like a suppressive attack. So, again, very interested to see how this character is going to play out in the full release. Let me know if you played as her when the game has come out, because I would love to know your opinion on her. But either way, it's been me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some Battleborn gameplay from the open beta via PlayStation 4, and I will see you all next time. Ciao for now.
Lose control.
Well, that's stupid, eh? I like that.
Outcast crawl detected. Contract signed. Thrall mercenaries moving out.
Another target up ahead! Victory is complete!
Help our minions destroy an enemy sentry. If you're doing this the hard way, guide minions to the sentry.
I didn't have to aim!
Falling back!
muscle at this location. A sentry is under fire.
Stop. A voice. Enemy spotted! Lose control.
Remember, minions can disable enemy sentry shields. Power play. Enemy forces at half strength. Our minions require assistance at an enemy sentry.
Steady now! No way!
Okay. I'm okay.
Hey! Hey! Someone help me kill these guys! What? Oh. Oh. Oh.